So today we are doing something what I never tried so far, but first let me try to explain. So all of this is new place and I moved to this bee yard from 400 meters that way like 3 or 4 days ago, and this hive over here, this blue hive, lost its queen and I see only really old larva, which means it lost its queen like on that old bee yard, and it was no stress because of movement. And the thing is, I will try to actually produce queen in early spring. So now is March 14, I believe, and this is what I have right now. So this is instrument I'm gonna use, and you're gonna see my strategy with toothpick, because this I found out way easier. And over here you can see I have 3 frames, so some pollen inside, but they are really empty. And over here in the middle I actually tried to make something for only 4 queens. Of course I don't know if they all gonna accept or only one, but this is only test. And over here same thing, but I do see a bit of mold over here inside, so we're gonna see if this is an issue or not. Over here we're gonna put sugar, and yeah, let's go. So first thing which I want to do, I actually want to show you what is going on. So this is our queen. I opened it like 10 minutes ago and I realized that there is no queen. There is a lot of bees. I mean, not a lot, but a lot for one mini mating nook. They do have brood, and that brood is exiting, and I will try and add that brood to another hive, and bees we're gonna try to use for queen. If we get one queen, I'm happy. So we have some brood over here, and you can see there was queen cell which I destroyed. This side was empty, and then over here we have some exiting brood, and you can see all of it. The food is not great, but frames from outside have it. So in the middle they eaten it all. There is some wind. So over here you can see some queen cells, and basically not a single larva on this frame. So over here you can see plenty of honey, and some is even molding. So now, first thing which I want to do, I will first transfer larva, I mean 1 day old larva, into these 4 cups, and then I'm just going to put it here, and then we're gonna just shake all the bees and the frames I'm gonna take. So I believe it won't be issue when I'm gonna shake it, because all the bees will go back here, because I'll actually just put this same entrance where this hive was, so they will immediately think that this is their hive. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but you're gonna see. So it's very windy, so I hope that we won't have any issues. We will need to be like a bit faster because of it. As soon as I steal the frame, wind started, so it's not beautiful, not gonna lie. And this is now our frame. I saw the larva and it's looking perfect over here. The way how I do it, of course, I never do it outside. Just to be completely honest, I can't see a thing. If I do it here, can you see it? I need the sun. We have one, and my back hurts. So this is the size. We have 2, but they have 0 of the food inside. Royal jelly, I mean. This is 3. Alright, so we have 4. I'm going to return this quick. Alright, so opening is over here. Let's see what we can do. So I will just fully knock them down. I'm going to give that brood to another hive quickly. You can see it over here. So all of this took like 15 minutes. I'm just going to add food and then I'm gonna leave them. So over here I have some pollen, then I need to give them some sugar as well, because right now this is full empty. So there was more bees than I was expecting, not gonna lie. So some sugar. If someone is interested, I added that sponge because so they don't drown. I was thinking to just give a piece, something like this. Right, that should be good. So slowly they will just go inside, and the thing is, it was very windy. I needed to do extremely fast, and I saw that there was basically no royal jelly inside, which kind of makes me think that they will not succeed, because no royal jelly, wind, extremely hard wind, and I think they might get cold extremely quick, so I don't expect much. Peace. Alright, so this is now like 16, maybe 18 hours later, and now I'm going to check it for the first time. I do see bees bringing pollen, so I have no idea if this has to do something, but there is no pollen where we put those queens, so I don't know about quality of those queens. Of course we do have, I don't know if I need smoke, we do have this thing which is with pollen, so hopefully it's gonna be good royal jelly. But main question is, did this succeed or not, because like I said, yesterday was really windy, and placement in the cell was not the best. It's really packed up, and so over here I see some build-up, over here I see some build-up, and over here. So actually, no, there is nothing. Wait, sorry because I'm shaky. I do maybe see something here, but if they are building, it's 100% inside. Okay, I see royal jelly inside of this one. Over here I honestly don't see it. And last one is with very low amount of royal jelly. So this one over here is good, and this one I'm not sure. This is defect 100%. Now I will not do them any extra stress, and we're gonna let them do its thing. Syrup is still here, so they don't need it. Do you want to see stores of syrup first? It's not important, but experimental purposes only, just to see if there are storage in it. It's really fucked up with bees. I do not see any stores over here. It has some weight, but that's probably because of amount of bees. Right, I think this has more. Yeah, so over here you can see they did, I believe, build this part over here, and there are some stores of syrup. I will not touch them until they're closed. I really don't want to do any extra stress, but with me you never know, maybe we will break. And that's it for today. Actually, better than expected. Honestly, placement was so bad, I was thinking that I will need to redo it, because I didn't put too much hope in it. So it's good. Alright, so I do not have smoke, but I made another frame to build, and this is actually from Timu, that thing where you pour the wax and then you make it. You can see there is a lot of holes, so I just want to test it out if they're gonna actually like build on it. So wax is mine, and I have like few of those made, but I just want to see if they are actually going to build this or not. So that could be another test. I do not have smoke. I hope they won't be aggressive. So sugar syrup is out. Yesterday was really cold, like 3 Celsius in the night. So first thing, if anything is over here. Alright, so we have one, and that's the one which we were thinking that is really good, and all other failed. One is good, and at least they will make their own queen, which I really don't have in the spring and in this time. So let's see how they are doing with frames. So this one, I think they are building a bit over here, but it's full with sugar. Oh, this one is like, I do believe that they build it more. So I didn't check on the last one, I didn't have any pollen. Yeah, there is no pollen whatsoever on this one. So I'm going to take this one with sugar, so I have extra frame when I do more mini mating nooks soon, because I'm planning to do really early in the spring actual thing, so I can have queens in April. I'm really curious if they can bring the pollen to feed queen royal jelly, because I don't know if it's going to be good if they don't have pollen. So now they can take this, it's fully open. Not good, I do not have any sugar syrup. Alright, I have some sugar over here in this feeder. So now they can build that frame. That's it, only one, but honestly from the start I saw that they are having like a lot of royal jelly in that one, and other two were just like poor with it, and it was only like larva inside, so I didn't have hope in those at all. Okay, so now it's 2 days later and I'm very unhappy because I got only one queen. Of course that's good because it's better one than zero, but I feel like it's waste of all that bees. So maybe it was smarter to just merge it, and so thing which I want to do, I have more, just a second, I have more frames which I want them to build, and this is going to be my main purpose of this nook as well. So that's one queen, and I'm just going to give a lot of frames just to see if they can maybe give me like 6-7 frames, so I'll have easier job once I actually start to use those nooks. So let's see first if they actually build first one. So first one, it's not even built. Okay, so I will not then do that, just a small amount. And then over here are queen. Yeah, that's the thing which I don't like. I don't even know if they are feeding that queen. That is for sure not good. And there is the end of that. You can see one bee inside, but it's going to be very hard for her to exit once it's done. Actually, I do not see anything. I think this is failed. So I'll just shake them because it doesn't matter anymore. So, experiment failed. I don't know how much you can see. So, really not a lot, but they removed the queen or a larva from inside. You can see like royal jelly, but there is no larva inside. So it was actually with a lot of royal jelly. So this is the cup, and it was full with royal jelly. I don't know how much you can see here. So all of this is full with royal jelly. I actually never had that, so it's pretty interesting, and I wonder if is larva inside. So she's not supposed to close already, so don't think that I actually like destroyed like perfectly good queen cell, because like this is like how much, 3 days. So maybe we can find the queen larva. No, nothing whatsoever. All right, I guess we tried, and from this video you can learn, if you have failed queen this early in the spring, and I mean late winter, then it's better for you to just like merge them, and then you're gonna save all these bees as well. So now I have few thousand bees, and we don't have any queen for them. So I'm actually happy because of what I did, and now at least we can try and merge some of these bees with another queen. So I'm going to do that. Experiment failed, and maybe someone can do it better than me, but I will not try this anymore. Instead I will just merge them, and I will make queens in normal way, when it's actually worth to put so much bees in Nook. So peace. So all other bees I just give to another colony, and I did it the way where I just shake them on the entrance. I'm using this for years, and I never a single time lost a queen because of it. But of course every single time I was actually doing this with the young bees, and over here you have old bees as well. So I will let you know in pin comment if this queen died as well, and I even made bigger problem. But honestly I really think that everything will be alright, and if you learn what not to do from this video, please subscribe.